Hey guys, it's Thursday, and it's August 1st. Happy August to you guys. And today's going to be, I got 20 minutes on the clock, Free Pump Thursday. I thought it was a thing, it is not a thing. According to Burpee Reaper, it is 300 Burpee Day, am I right? Or 300 Free Pump Day? Something like that. For me, it's Free Pump Thursday. I'm just going to do a 20-minute easy session of free pumps. I'd like to get 100 reps, but I can't guarantee that. I'm tired today. I went to bed a little later than I should have, and I didn't sleep as well as I should have because my shutdown time was a little short. It's important to decompress. From everyday activity to bedtime activity, to get some time between the screen, time between the sheets. Get in your breath work, decompress, get in. Meditation teacher Ignatius Warren called it holy reading. I like to call it contemplative reading. Excuse me, guys. Where you're reading from whatever text is holy for you. Could be the Bible, could be the Bhagavad Gita, Upanishads, Parta, could be all of those, cycle through, or you just pick one of those at random, whatever it is for you, Tao Te Ching, and you just read a short little passage because you don't want to overstimulate the brain, so you want it to be something familiar, even slightly boring, but you carry that message with you to your subconscious mind as you sleep. You wake up, you plant that seed at night, you wake up with that seed ready to bloom. So, anyway, long story. Maybe it was just stalling. I'm tired. That was the actual message I was trying to get through in that long-winded way. So let's just get free pumps. See what I can do in 20 minutes at an easiest pace. Nasal breathing. 118, I think. Just a second. Decompressing the shoulders. Alright, guys. I might have messed up my count a bit. If I did, I immediately tried to backtrack. So, if it's not 118, it's over 118. Just a second, guys. I need another towel. All right, done. Easy day, not an easy day. 20 minutes of anything can never be considered easy. 20 minutes of nasal breathing, anything, can definitely not be considered easy. And multiple pump burpees are most definitely not easy. However, it wasn't an all-out day. It wasn't a see how many I can get. It was, can I get 100? When I got 100, when I saw it in sight, I thought, how much over 100 could I get? But none of it was an absolute, you know, foot to the pedal, pedal to the floor, whatever the metaphor happens to be. It wasn't that. So whatever the metaphor, it wasn't that. So I was talking about restorative. I want to just briefly talk some more about that. That for me, my entire day is almost set up as restorative, interspersed with some harder stuff, like the burpees, like some of my walks. You think of walk as gentle, but if you're holding a steady pace at 13 to 14-minute miles, you're still, you know, ramping up the cardio, you're getting the heartbeat up. I alternate that with an easier, purely nature style walking. I do want to get my heart rate up when I walk though. But really restorative is the message for the day. And that begins with waking up and my breath work. It begins with waking up and just a little prayer of gratitude, saying thank you out loud for what is. How can I not be thankful for everything that I've been given? Which includes the very universe that holds me, which includes an abundance of air of which I get to breathe, which includes waking up to a body that has a beating heart and blood flowing and a brain, hopefully, thinking, and a liver detoxing and a spleen doing, you know, whatever it is the spleen does, all that kind of stuff. And then it's breath work, and then it's meditation, and then it's yoga. My yoga, most specifically, since hurting my back last October, is restorative, and it's really since making that switch, since going for those more strenuous postures to a more restorative practice, it's been a huge difference. All these things help prepare me to sleep at night, especially getting morning sunlight to my eyes. I mentioned how it sparks a hormonal response, chemical reaction. Your body produces, as soon as it gets that light, it produces serotonin, norepinephrine, and adrenaline in just the right amount that you need for the morning. No more, no less. So it's not spiking, you just get those get up and go hormonal response. Those hormones die off through the course of the day. In their wake, the raw material, the waste that they leave behind, your body produces melatonin and serotonin, which will be used in the night. That's the circadian rhythm. Without that early morning sunlight,
we don't get it. Without doing some type of in-the-day restorative practice, yoga, more breath work, more meditation, contemplative reading, anything like that, it's going to be harder to get that good night's rest. Also importantly, put the phone away, put the computer away, put all the bright lights away as you prepare to go to bed. Get the body geared up. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to sleep and I'm going to rest. I didn't do that last night. Have an evening sleep hygiene of breath work. Don't eat 2 hours minimum before you try to go to sleep. It's helpful to sleep on an incline. It's also helpful to sleep on your side. Different yoga schools will say different sides for different things. That you might have more dream experience sleeping on your right side. Might be more restorative sleeping on your left. Give both a try. As well as I mentioned at the beginning, the contemplative reading, the holy reading before you go to bed. Another little prayer of thankfulness. If you're doing breath work, don't do a stimulating breath before bed. You don't want to do a breath of fire. You don't want to do Wim Hof. You don't want to do anything that is going to raise your heart rate and help you produce more of those daytime hormones. You want to relax, so you want to extend the exhale. Breathe in for a count of 4. Remember, it's for a 4 count. It doesn't have to be 4 seconds. Breathing in for a count of 4, a slight pause. Breathe out all through the nose for a count of 8, slight pause, and repeat. Do that 10 breaths as you lay in bed. If you get a free hand, breathe in for 4, exhale for 8 from the left side, using the pranayama, the Vishnu mudra. Exhaling through the left side. Breathing in through both, exhaling through the left side. There are also practices of breathing in through the left, breathing out through the left. That works very well too. If you're hot, do a cooling breath. This is one of the few breaths we do with our mouth. Breathing through the mouth. Curl the tongue. Sip in air. Deep breath. Exhale through the nose. If you're doing it before bed, you may want to do an exhale of 6 to 8. There's no real count, but 6 to 8, the longer the exhale, the deeper the relaxation. So you breathe in through the mouth, out through the nose, curl tongue. Some people can do it, some people can't. If you can't do it, you can try to put the tongue to the roof of the mouth right beside the upper teeth. Probably won't be able to see that. So, sleep hygiene begins in the morning, goes all through the day. If you're having any trouble sleeping, just give any of these a try. See how they work. With that, guys, feel free to ask questions. I don't have all the answers. I might not even have any answers. But we can find them out together. We can look them up. We can Google. You and me. You ask the questions, I'll Google, or maybe I'll ask the questions and you Google. That's it, guys. I'll see y'all later. Take care.